Having a booktube channel and not read Harry Potter, bruh, get on with it. Since when are you not allowed to have bookish content creation if you haven't read Harry Potter?
Welcome to Savor the Story podcast, where books and snacks are life. I'm Nicole. That's Vanessa.
Hello.
So,
Can I jump into stuff immediately?
have you ever not jumped into stuff immediately before?
Sometimes I feel like I just oh, hey, what's up? No, today I want to start.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Serious business up first.
Serious business. I have something of a listener corner for you.
Oh.
So, as you know, we recently posted just a little clip of us doing a Would You Rather. I think it was from episode 70 something.
In the mid 70s.
Yes.
Mid to early 70s.
Yes, somewhere in there.
Go listen to them all, guys.
Go listen to them. Okay, it was, would you rather your favorite character die, or would you rather hate the hero or heroine or main character or whatever? And in that one, you said that what we posted was you'd be willing to try out favorite character dying because you always hate the main character. And I'm going to tell you, so we got a couple replies and responses. Some people definitely agreed with you, because they don't like it when they hate the character, all that kind of stuff. But specifically on our YouTube short, so on YouTube, we got a commenter who was very angry because they said there are literally books out there where people die, favorite characters die. Spoiler warning for Harry Potter, anybody. But they specifically said there's books out there where favorite characters die, like in Harry Potter. There's Hedwig, Sirius, and I actually think that they missed some other people in that. Okay, so this listener or this commenter said that there's books out there. Harry Potter had quite a few characters that died. And so I commented back and said, I didn't tell you this part, but I commented back and said, to be fair, Nicole has never read Harry Potter, whatever. Also, when you and I spoke about it, we were like, well, yeah, of course, when you're not on the spot, you could come up with books or whatever.
My brain doesn't work under pressure, guys.
No.
Come on.
But also, they responded back to that, and I have a lot of thoughts. Okay.
Okay.
They said, having a booktube channel and not read Harry Potter, bruh, get on with it. So I have thoughts because one, since when are you not allowed to have bookish content creation if you haven't read Harry Potter? Since when did Harry Potter become the end all be all of you're allowed to create content?
The minimum required line.
Yes. We are not a YA fantasy content channel or podcast or whatever. I would say if we were specifically YA fantasy and you had never read Harry Potter,
there would be
sure,
issues.
Come after us. But the fact that we literally just say that we read everything is so funny to me, that they were so angry at you for how dare you create bookish content and never have read. But I'm going to also point out, so this was not a comment on ours, but it was just happened to be a comment that I saw somewhere else, on Threads or something. Somebody literally said that they just DNF'd a book because the book referenced Harry Potter and they hate J.K. Rowling that much. And so I was on one side of the internet, we're being told that you're not allowed to be a bookish creator if you haven't read Harry Potter. And on the other side of the internet, people are saying, I'm going to DNF if you even mention Harry Potter. So all of this shows me that literally you cannot win. So do what you want.
Hate is going to hate.
That's right. So
yeah. I'm gonna put it out into the universe that I have no intention to read any more of the Harry Potters. I have read the first one.
Okay.
No intention to read the rest.
And I know this about you, and I judge you for it, but I still love you.
I've also never read any of the Yakatars.
Hunger Games?
None of the Hunger Games. I read Twilight under protest.
You read Twilight under protest. That is correct.
So, come at me, bro.
Yeah, I just think it's... So, I had big feelings about it at first because I was like, who are you to tell me that we can't content create because we haven't read blah, blah, blah book? And two, why do you think Harry Potter is like the top of this pyramid? And so I had like all of these feelings, and then like literally 14 hours later, I saw that comment about somebody DNFing, and I was like, oh, that's right. You can't win. Like literally just do whatever you want and enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to share that little somewhat of a listener corner.
So it begins.
People
Our
are gonna
first comment saying
Yes.
we shouldn't be shouldn't be creators of content. There, content creators. Yeah.
Yes.
Words.
Just because, yeah, whatever. So if you're new here, just know we're going to read what we want. You're going to get our real feelings about it.
If you're new here, I haven't read Harry Potter and I don't plan to. Unless
Yep.
we get 500 people tell me that I should.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to
All
put
right.
it out there really far.
Okay, I'm going to have to turn this into a clip and see.
I don't want to set the bar so low
Yeah, right.
that like in a week, like I need 3 people and then a week later I'm reading Harry Potter. No.
Right.
I need to give myself some time. To work my way into it.
Oh. Well, I kind of hope this happens for you because they are
do it for the fans.
a delightful read.
Fine.
Although there really are a lot of deaths that are like favorite characters. So you would get that out of it for sure. But yeah, that's that. And then the second thing I was going to talk to you about today, you can tell me if I'm not allowed to talk about it,
Okay.
that you put our friendship on the line this week.
Oh, yes. I knew this was going to come up. When you were like, don't worry about coming up with any ideas for the intro, Nicole. I got it all covered. And I was like,
Just you wait.
I know what this is.
So, dear listeners, Nicole here decided to basically tell me she didn't love me anymore and said that she didn't want to be friends with me anymore because she chose to start reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, 1, without telling me, and 2, she's doing an eyeball read and not listening. It's like you didn't even listen to my review.
It's like I took your review and just
You said,
it
yeah,
down.
you said, I don't care what she says.
Just like dusted it off. I was like, no. Why would I listen to your opinions?
Right, exactly. Why am I going to listen to my co-host's opinions about this book who that became her whole personality?
Right.
Yeah, so tell the people why you are trying to fight me.
I have no specific reason.
Okay, great.
I just woke up and chose violence.
Really did.
No. But, it was funny when you saw that I had started it. I remember pushing the button that said read on
Goodreads.
And in my brain, something like maybe the preservation part of my brain was like, are you going to tell Vanessa you started this book? And I was like, nah, brain, it's cool. She probably won't care. She'll probably notice right away. And then I think it was 2 or 3 days later.
It was like 2 days later. And I'll tell you, because I hadn't been really reading the last couple of days, so I hadn't really been on Goodreads. My mother-in-law texted me and she was like, oh, hey, I saw Nicole started reading DCC.
Oh, no.
Is she liking it? And I was like, what?
Hold on.
Excuse me?
How do you have book news that I don't have?
Yes. And so that is what started it.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that second part.
And then after some conversation through it, she was like, oh, she's listening, right? And I was like, oh, yeah, of course. And then I texted you about
She
it.
would never betray me twice.
She would never. And then I texted you about it, and I screenshotted it, and I sent it to her. And she was like, oh, tell her I'm mad at her as well.
I've made so many enemies this day.
Yes, you have. You really have.
Mark it on my calendar.
So, moral of the story is if you don't want to be friends with Vanessa anymore, then eyeball read Dungeon Crawler Carl instead of audio listen.
Right.
That's the moral of the story.
Moral of the story. So I've since then finished the book. And started the second, and I'm totally listening to that one.
Are you lying to me? Right? Are you?
No, I would never lie to you.
Are you trying to fight again?
I'm sorry.
Are you eyeball reading it?
Yes, it's a Kindle Unlimited. I'm going to listen. I promise you.
I can't handle this anymore.
Is this the end of the episode?
This is the end of the episode. I can't talk to you anymore. Oh.
I had to know what happened. And the problem is I can read faster than I can listen.
I don't care. I don't care. If
Your feelings do not matter, Nicole.
No, because if Jeff Hayes is not reading it to you, it doesn't matter.
Okay, gosh.
So here's where I'm at. Okay, listen. If you do a read through on your eyeballs, you have to promise that you're going to go back and do a second read through of it, of listening at some point. Like a reread.
Oh, a reread?
Yes, because
how about I just start listening now?
Okay, do it. Then do it.
All right. I'll after this I'll buy the audiobook and I will send you proof.
Thank you.
And then we could be friends again.
Okay, great. Since future me, when I'm editing this, I will put the screenshot here to show proof that Nicole bought it and she will listen to it. Oh my goodness. Because I can't even trust your opinion about it with your eyeball reads without having people like donut screaming at you. It's just not the same.
Okay. Fine.
Go spend your money on things I tell you to spend your money on, Nicole.
Okay, fine. Not the first time, so I guess I'll do this.
Okay, thank you. All right, I have all my grievances out now.
Yes, this was a very traumatic episode.
Yeah, everyone's just attacking you.
I knew it would come to this someday. I knew I would let you down at some point, and I knew that I would let a listener down at some point.
Who knew your downfall for me was Donut, Princess Donut.
You know, out of all the things that it could have been, a book is not surprising.
Agreed. Do you have anything before we talk about snacks?
No. I don't want to bring anything up.
Okay.
I'm pretty traumatized.
All right. Do you have a good snack this week?
No.
Oh.
No.
I don't either.
I have a very an anti-snack.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
I will say it's my own fault.
Okay.
I took the dogs to try out. So our dogs have never been in a kennel before, boarded overnight. So I took them today to do a daycare situation to see how they handled it. And on the way back to the house, I was like, oh man, I could really use some coffee. So I stopped at what is that place called? Is it Scooters?
Never heard of it, but okay.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I think it's called Scooters Coffee.
Okay.
And they had a banana bread chai tea.
Okay. And it was an anti-snack.
And when I saw it, I said, oh, yes, I must get this. Vanessa loves banana snacks.
I do like banana bread,
So do I. It's so good.
but I don't know how that would translate into a drink.
I think there's lots of potential there because banana bread has like cinnamon in it and a lot of the same, some of the same flavors, right? So have you ever had strawberry milk
Yes.
where it just tastes like strawberry? That's what this was, except bananas.
Really?
It just tasted like banana milk.
So it didn't have any of the extra flavoring that you would get out of banana bread.
No, I didn't taste any chai. I
Okay.
didn't taste any tea.
Okay.
It straight up tasted like banana flavored milk. And I
Well,
was,
that's unfortunate.
it is not what I was looking for.
Right. Was it at least like sweet? Like, or
Oh,
just
yeah.
like this? Okay.
It was real sweet.
Okay.
It was, I ended up actually dumping like at least half of it out.
Dang it.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. I was hoping to be able to say like, "Hey Vanessa, I had a banana flavored snack and it was delicious." Now it's
And
just
then I would have my own trauma.
right. And
Yeah,
but no, it was, "Hey Vanessa, I had a banana flavored snack and it was terrible."
Well, I'm sorry.
And you could be
for
like,
you.
"See, I told you so, Nicole." I would have chosen a different snack if I would have known the opening.
Right. I'm sorry. Next
That's
time I'll
okay.
prep you. I'll tell you you're allowed to be mean to me this episode.
No, it's gonna be a surprise episode.
Okay, great.
You're not gonna know it's coming. It's
Okay.
gonna come at you hard.
Okay.
The-
Wait till I cry.
Exactly.
Oh God. So I've been I'll very, very short tangent. I've been really into Amy Poehler's podcast called Good Hang. So Good Hang with Amy Poehler. Fucking fantastic podcast. Like if you're ever feeling sad at all, listen to Good Hang with Amy Poehler.
Okay.
1,000%. She loves when she gets people to cry on her podcast. Like any
sad cry?
no, like when she's being really nice to them or kind, like she's like, "Oh, I really enjoy your work" or whatever, and
Oh, I see.
they start tearing up. She's like, "Are you crying? Do I see tears? Are your eyes glistening?" She gets so excited about it. So that's how I feel it would be if I just started crying. You'd be like, "Yes."
Are you crying?
Are you crying?
Are your eyes glistening? Show them to me. Like clockwork orange. Like
Oh,
up to
right.
the...
Just great. Okay, so my snack is also a little bit of a anti because it was not good. So they're Funyuns, but they're sour cream and Funyun.
Oh.
So, you know, it's a play on the sour cream and onion, whatever. They're not good.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, I really like a good sour cream and onion chip too.
Yeah.
It
So,
just was, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say, when you said, oh, a Funyun, but a different flavor, I've only ever seen the steakhouse flavor ones.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, they have like a steakhouse flavor.
Okay.
Whatever that is, I don't know. I haven't ever been able to figure it out. And that's also just okay.
Oh, you tried it.
My son
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Funyuns are Ethan's favorite snack.
Oh. Well, I wonder if how he would feel about the sour cream and Funyun.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I have to go
hadn't-
grocery shopping. I'm going to look for it.
You should and try it and see how you feel about it. But I had never seen it before either. It just like it was a random catch my eye situation. And it wasn't good. But
Ah, dang it.
yeah, so I'm still going to use it as my snack this week though.
What if you dipped it in like chip dip?
I don't know because I feel like they made the Funyun different than a regular Funyun. Like you would think that it would just be like a regular Funyun coated in sour cream flavor or something. Which it could have been, but the Funyun just tasted different to me. So I don't know
Like
if
an
dipping
off-brand
it.
Funyun.
Yes. So
Okay.
I don't know if dipping it would have changed anything for me because I think the problem was that the Funyun was wrong. On
Are
top
there
of
ge-
the
Oh, okay. Are there generic Funyuns?
I don't think I've seen any.
Huh.
like the one chip out there that doesn't have a,
Doesn't have a
a
generic
Walmart
partner.
brand.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna also look into this.
Great.
And
Can't
then we'll
wait.
try them side by side, like a blind taste test.
Yes. Great. Can't wait. All right, that's all I have. You tell me about your books now. Right now.
Okay, fine. Try not to disappoint you with my book this week.
Thank you.
I may or may not succeed. Okay,
Okay.
so this book is called Book of Queens.
Okay.
It is by, and I am so sorry, Pardis Mahdavi,
Okay.
I think is
That
how you
sounds
pronounce her name. I listened to this book. It's an audiobook.
Mm-hmm.
It's a history nonfiction. Some triggers in this book. There's domestic violence, a lot of killing, murder, animal abuse, death of children or a child, and then war. Okay.
That's a lot of triggers for being a nonfiction.
Yes. I'll get into that.
Okay.
So this is the book description. Kind of. Okay, so this is a true story of the Middle Eastern horsewomen who fought the War on Terror, is the description from the book, right? Like a really broke down description of the book. Now, the author finds a journal left to her about I think she finds it in like her garage or something after her mom passes away, and it's about a group of women living in Iran. Some of them, like her grandmother, who smuggled women away from their abusive husbands and families.
Oh.
Another group is about like women freedom fighters, and specifically ones who helped the first troops who went to Afghanistan to fight the Taliban after 9/11.
Okay.
And then another part of that story is an American living in Iran after she meets and marries a prince.
A prince?
A prince. So all these stories are tied together by... So this is where it gets difficult for me to talk. So all these stories are tied together, and they are. The author says they're all tied together because of their love for these specific type of horses. They're called Caspian horses.
Okay.
Their reliance on these horses, and also their journey to ensuring that these horses don't go extinct. So this is where I kind of get like wishy-washy about the nonfiction. So like I said, this book is nonfiction. That's not me saying it. That was what like the book decided, or the author decided the book was. But at the very beginning of the book, the author, even she admits in like the prologue or whatever, that she took this book from excerpts from journals that she was left by her mother and like stuff like that, and she recreated this story based on dialogue and things that she thought was likely to have happened.
So she kind of filled in some of the blanks, like some of the story in between the journal entries, basically.
Right. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so there's stuff that was from the journal of like things that had happened, but obviously journals aren't play-by-plays, right? So a lot of it is based on how conversations probably went down.
Right, probably.
Based on like conversations that she had with like her grandparents or her great aunts or other women who lived during that time frame. Like so a lot of it's nonfiction, but it was one of those things that after a while I did start to wonder like how much of it was actually nonfiction and how much of it was not, like just conversations that she made up. I know that's a fine line, right?
Well, I feel like it sounds like it probably should have more been like based on true events, not necessarily like this is true.
Right,
Yeah.
yes. And because I listened to this book, I don't know how much of this is cited or like
Oh, okay.
sourced or anything like that. So I honestly don't know as if you are reading the book and if it delineates stuff that's from her diaries or this is stuff that probably happened based on
Okay.
content from other sources, stuff like that.
Sure.
I did spend a little bit of time Googling like these
Okay.
women
Uh-huh.
and trying to find information, and there's just not a lot out there
Oh.
that I saw in my quick Google search.
About any
Like,
of them?
well, about the girl who went and married the Iranian prince, there
Uh-huh.
is stuff about her.
That makes
But
sense.
like the author's like grandmother, I
Uh-huh.
tried Googling her name
Okay.
and it came up with a different woman who I think is a different woman.
Okay.
Or they came up with like that name caught, but I think it's a different woman.
Okay.
Based on what I was reading about her, in her bio and stuff like that. So,
Sure.
there wasn't that much out there. And like I said, I know it happens in histories. I think I've actually talked about this in other history books. I think the one about the dog, Judy, like
Yes.
where he was talking about what the dog thought, and I'm like, can you call this a
Yeah. You're stretching it a little bit here, sir.
right? Yeah. So I get that it happens, but this is a lot of like there's a lot of people in this book. There's a lot of talking, there's a lot of conversations that happened, and when you like good on her for saying like, hey, I didn't have full, this is
Right.
what I think probably went on based on things. So take it or leave it. I actually went back and looked to see how many people liked it or didn't like it, and I think it was probably about, the ones that I looked at, it was about half and half. There was
Okay.
a lot of people who were like, can you call this a history? And then there was a lot of people like, this is a great book, I don't even care. So yeah.
Okay.
So this book is like I said, it's an audiobook. Usually I don't give times, but this was a 10-hour and 40-minute audiobook.
Okay.
The reason I bring this up is over half of it, I would say like 70% of it is about like all the women's lives individually.
Okay.
There's like, I remember 6 point of views, but I
Wow.
think there was actually more.
Okay.
Some women had a shit ton. Some women only had like 1 or 2. There was one guy who had 1 chapter. So it's 70% is working, like introducing characters, telling their backstory to work up to this like horse theme, right? And I really enjoyed all of the stories. I thought they were all really interesting. A lot of them were sad because these women, like I said in the triggers, are facing like terrible hardships.
Yeah.
And I say hardships, like some of the shit's like not, like I'm not even describing it well.
Does it go into detail in the book too?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, just, like some of the domestic abuse that some of these women
Yeah.
handle, like the main character, like I'll tell you like like one part, her like father got really pissed because she was riding a horse and she's like 10 and he like called her a whore and shot her horse in front of her. And all that's described in the book, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't know if I can, this is in the very beginning of the book, like the first or second chapter. I was like, I don't know if I can listen to this book if the whole thing is just like is just like this, you know? It's so sad. So it wasn't exactly what I was expecting when I picked up this book. I also, because of the description of the book, it's based on like a lot of it is like, oh, these horses are very important part of all these women's lives.
Yeah.
I don't think that was necessarily conveyed very well.
Okay.
Except for the woman who is the Iranian princess or
Yes.
whatever, her stuff made sense, right?
Okay.
And you get to a point where you're like, oh yes, it makes sense for these other women, but like, I don't. I think there's a little bit. I don't want to call it misleading,
Okay.
but it wasn't what I was expecting. The horse stuff didn't come up until like the last 30%.
Oh, you were bringing up that time.
Yes.
Okay.
So that whole like one part of the description that specifically talks about how these women, these freedom fighter women living in, I think like the mountains of Afghanistan,
Okay.
they like helped the Green Berets who came to Afghanistan to,
Oh.
like I said, fight the Taliban.
Okay.
And that was like one chapter.
Oh.
But it's in like the description is like a main focal point of the book.
So it's very misleading.
Yeah, that's what like I don't want to call it misleading because like it
Because
does
it's there.
it comes around to it,
Yeah.
right? But I was expecting more about
Okay.
I guess that.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying it had to be all of that, but I was expecting more based on the description. So the book wasn't bad. I mean, it jumps around a bit. Like I was saying earlier, there's like 6 POVs. Every single person has a different narrator. So that really helped.
That's
Yes,
great. Yeah.
Yes. So it wasn't. I was really happy about that. If it was
Yeah.
the same narrator, I probably would have struggled a little bit. But because it was every single person had a different narrator, the book was really easy
Okay.
to get through. But I still only rated it a 3.5.
Okay.
Banana chais.
Fake banana bread chai
Fake banana
drink.
bread chais. I'm rating it in banana milk.
That's right.
So I think this book could have used some better editing, maybe like some direction to stay on focus.
Okay.
And then, but I think the book is still worth a listen because the women's individual stories are really good, and I
Yeah.
think important to listen
Very
to.
important.
And
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, but if you're reading a book because you're like, I'm really interested in these Caspian horses.
Right. This ain't it.
I mean, I don't know how many other books are out there about these Caspian horses, but
Yeah.
it definitely was not what I was expecting. And,
Okay.
But I still enjoyed it.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
would still probably round down.
Yeah.
Down?
To
I'd still
3.
round down. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay. Okay. So, sorry, I had a quick thought because I have a book that I'm going to review, but I'm wondering if I should give you my anti-book because I'm never going to review this book. So, the book that I would tell you about is like I'm going to tell you what it is and I'm going to tell you can go read my Goodreads.
Okay.
Should I give you an anti-book?
Sure.
Okay, let me I wasn't fully prepared for this because I wasn't going to even talk about it, but I feel like it's necessary.
Okay. Is
Okay.
it Harry Potter?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So the book is called, so my sister, we were doing it was one of her things this year, right? Like one of her picks for the year. And it was the occult book is what she was supposed to pick.
Okay.
And she picked this book called Last Days by Brian Everson or Evanson. Evanson. And my only review I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you anything about this book. I'm going to tell you the description is better than the book itself. Like it's written better.
So somebody else wrote a description that's
Yep.
better than the book.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And I literally will link my review in the show notes so you can click on that and go see what I said on Goodreads. But I will tell you right here, both my sister and I rated it a 0.2 for being a book.
You can't give it a 0.2.
Oh, no,
for
yes,
being a
I
book.
can.
0.5 for being a book.
Absolutely not. It doesn't deserve a 0.5. It deserves a 0.2
Oh my gosh.
for
So
being a book.
how do you round that?
To a 0.
Oh my goodness. You can't even put them in the
So
Goodreads
yeah,
that way.
In Goodreads, I put a 1 because Goodreads made me do it. That's what I wrote.
Yes. Yeah.
So, Yeah, so that's my anti review. I will never talk about that book again on this podcast. I hope I forget about it very quickly.
Don't worry, it's a bubble.
And yes, but I just want everyone to know that I probably had the worst book I've ever read in my life. And
you had to read it because it was Sister Book Club.
So literally both of us within 4 minutes wanted to DNF, but both of us were like, we want to know what's that. And it's like a 5-hour book or something. Okay. So it's not like, it wasn't super crazy. I think when I bumped it, I listened to it at like 1.5 or whatever. So it ended up taking me like 4.5 hours. And that is the only reason that I kept going, because I was like, it's 4.5 hours.
It's almost over.
Yes. And yeah. So there you go. Never speaking of it again. Never going to talk about it again. Goodbye. Okay.
It's great. I don't even remember the name of the book.
Great.
So.
So my actual book today is People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Mm-hmm. So I obviously read this book this year because the movie came out. So I'm going to give you a review of both the book and the movie today. Mm-hmm. I think I did talk about this like in a couple episodes that came out in 2025 that I was holding off. This was the last Emily Henry book that I hadn't read of all of her like contemporary romances. And so I am now caught up with her. Wow. I think she might have some from like before she was with a publisher or something. I think there might be some more out there, but all of like her big ones I have read now. Okay. Poppy and Alex. They grew up in a small town of Ohio, one in East Lynchfield and one in West Lynchfield. And they are both now in the same college. They meet one summer when she needs a ride back home. She's just like, hey, you're from there. Like, can I ride with you? And he just happens to be driving. They literally could not be more different from each other, though. Like, they're complete opposites in just about every way. But somehow they become best friends on this trip.
Nice.
Yes. So after college, he lives in their hometown and Poppy lives in New York City. But for 8 of the last 10 years, they spend 1 week together out of every summer on a vacation. So they explore everything they can. They spend time together, enjoying life, all the things. But 2 years ago, something happened on their trip that ruined everything. And they haven't spoke since. So
was
now...
it sex?
No, it was not sex.
Okay.
But you don't find out until much later in the book. Like the you keep referencing like 2 years ago, whatever. But you find out kind of in their last story is.
Okay.
So the book is told in, you jump from time. So you have chapters that are this summer. So your current time. And then you have chapters, it's like 10 years ago or 9 years ago or 8 years ago or whatever.
So like it jumps back to like different vacations.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so you find out like what happened to them on the vacation or whatever. So when you finally get to the last one where it was 2 years ago is when you finally find out what happened and all that kind of stuff. So now in the current summer, Poppy is in a rut in her job, in her life, like all the things. And her best friend asks her, when was the last time that you were truly happy? And she realizes it was the last time she was on a vacation with Alex. So she devises this plan to take one more vacation together, try to make everything right, and to try to be back into each other's lives. And miraculously, he agrees to this. So now she has to figure out how to fix everything and hope that he feels the same.
Well, I mean, obviously he does. He's going on this vacation, right?
Right. So,
okay.
Well, I mean, you don't know it going in because it's very clear that they're like strained. And then she kind of like, she doesn't trick him into the summer's thing, but she kind of does. It's kind of like
blackmail.
So it's cute, but like, yeah. So I'm not sure if anyone is going to be shocked to hear this, but I loved it. Obviously, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
You're not sorry at all. So I think, first of all, number one, any friends to lover story, I'm immediately there for it. Like,
Okay.
I think that friends to lovers is probably like the top of my list of, if that happens, like I'm pretty happy. So that's a big thing. I love their banter. I love their differences. And I think more than anything, I think I really love like their ability to be whoever they want to be on vacations. Like they're kind of different, like
Okay.
not only with each other, but just like whatever. And I feel like, so that alone really stuck with me, because I don't know how you are about it, but like I feel I find myself doing things when I'm on vacation that I don't do at home. So
Okay.
if that's like wearing an outfit or something that I would never think of wearing just because like in my normal life, but I'm on vacation, I'm never going to see these people again. Or
Right,
like
yeah.
doing my hair a different way, or like trying something new. I feel like because I'm on vacation or whatever, and because I've had those experiences in my own life, it was really easy to kind of like grab onto that part of the story.
Okay.
And so I really enjoyed that. So like I told you, each of the summers kind of goes back and forth, and I really liked the kind of building of the story. You kind of see them through their entire relationship and like how it grew and all that kind of stuff. I loved every single one of the past summers. Like they were just all really cute and great. It was very sweet to me that how Alex could like be authentically himself with Poppy. Like he is very awkward. Like he's not outgoing like she is. Like he's just a very different person than her. And he's not afraid to like show his true self like when they're on their vacations. And I really thought that was just adorable. I'm sure there are things that annoyed me while I was reading it, but honestly, I can't remember them.
They don't exist then.
They don't exist. They were completely overshadowed by all of my love and adoration. So yeah, I don't know. I just really loved it. Obviously, it's 5 sour cream and Funyuns for me. Maybe I need to give it more to counteract the grossness of the
So like 10 Funyuns.
Yes, exactly. So one of my friends and I discussed this book right after because she finished, like she read it at the same time that I did. She said that she liked Funny Story better than this one still. She felt that the banter was better in Funny Story. I'm not sure that I agree. Also, I don't know if I remember Funny Story that well.
All right.
Because it's been a year, and how am I to remember anything that happened a year ago? So we can just assume that I don't remember. But also I really do like the banter in this one. So my new rankings for Emily Henry's, I think People We Meet on Vacation and Book Lovers are tied at the top. And then, but I'm afraid, but Great Big Beautiful Life is also really up there, but it's very different. So I'm going to say like Great Big Beautiful Life is not number 2. It's actually like 1.5. So we've got the 2 at the top, then Great Big Beautiful Life, and then the rest, like 3 tied for first place. And then Funny Story is at number 2.
All right.
So that's where I'm at. Okay. All right, so now I might get a little spoilery here, but the book has been out for like 5 years at this point, and the movie has been out for months by the time this comes out. So like, if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, skip ahead. I'm so disappointed.
In the movie?
Yes.
Why?
All right.
Did they change things?
A little. Yes.
Okay.
So
Was Alex not the perfect Alex?
No, okay. I'm going to start with the fact that I think that both the actors were great.
Okay.
I think they portrayed Alex and Poppy very well. So it was not the actors. It was not how they portrayed them. I think it's how they decided to do the story, like the movie, the things that they changed. So, so one thing I think that they did change something about Poppy, and this is not the actress's fault because she played it, like, I think she played Poppy well. But what they changed is that I don't think that she's the same person in the book as she is in the movie. Like her personality is the same, but in the book, she feels like very put together. Like she kind of has it all, but she's not happy with it. Okay. And so I feel like there's I don't know, like she chased in the book, she chased all her dreams, she achieved what she wanted, she just didn't get joy out of it that she thought that she was gonna get. And I feel like, you know, whatever, in the movie she's kind of portrayed as like this girl trying to make it in New York City, and she's like down on her luck, and it just didn't feel the same to me. And
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't love that they changed her in that way. Alex, I think he's pretty much the same between the book and the movie. I think they didn't really mess with him here. The movie changes the reason for her attending this summer trip with Alex, and I fucking hate it.
So they changed like the main point of the book?
Yes. So in the book, the reason for the trip is because her friend says, when was the last time you were happy? And she says, it was the last time I was with Alex. So she finagles a way in to like go have a good summer with him. And in the movie, they make it solely because his brother is getting married and she is invited to the wedding. And so they go to hang out at the wedding, which there is a wedding in the book. Like his brother is getting married. She just she makes it, finagles it to where like they could go to the destination. But she only gets an invite because he is going and he's like, well, this is where I'm going this summer. So if like, basically if you want to hang out, then like it has to be here. And so like the location is determined based on that. But in the movie, it's basically just like, oh, here's an invitation. My brother's also going to be there. Like whatever. And I just, it felt, I fucking hated that part. Okay. So this part really fucking bothered me, like a lot. So, a spoiler, like this one's going to be a spoiler. So in the book, they have this big talk, argument, whatever at one point, and she asks him if she is the reason that he doesn't have the life that he's always wanted. Like he's always wanted like a wife and kids and like a little small house in Ohio, like all the kind of things, right?
Yeah.
And in the book, it really built up to that. Like you really understand where she is coming from when she asks him that question. Like they have built up to it. They've had conversations about it. Like, and like you learn about all his wants and needs and blah, blah, blah. You hear conversations between them. Like it feels very earned in the book. In the movie, they don't talk about it one time. They don't talk about any of his feelings about what he wants out of life. They don't talk about like any of the like connection between them, like nothing. And then she asks him, am I the reason that you don't have all the things that you want? And I was like, what? Like if I had
unprompted.
Yes. If I had never read this book, like you literally haven't spoken in 2 years and now you think that you're the reason that he's single? Like what? It doesn't fucking make sense. So like they just threw it in there because it's a very famous, I think it's a famous part of the books. And so they threw it in there, but it was not earned at all. And as I watched it, I was like, if I had never read this book, I would not know what the fuck she just said. And it was funny because I said that to my friend and she was like, oh yeah, me and my husband watched this movie. And as soon as that part happened, he looked at me and was like, why would she say that? And I was like, see, someone who's someone who's never read the book is like, that's no, like you don't get any. I think you miss out in the movie by not having any of Poppy's internal dialogue. Okay. So you miss out on some of that. So I don't know. I feel like all in all, the movie and their chemistry made me believe that they were best friends. Like I truly saw that. It even like really made me believe that they cared and loved each other romantically. but none of the buildup that we get this summer in the book did we get in the movie. And like a lot of what you get in the book during this summer is like, oh yeah, that's why they're still fighting for each other. That's why they still love each other. Like that's why they're still here trying whatever. I feel like it's missing, the movie is missing that very integral part of the story. And
And
it
I
really,
wonder why they did it that way.
it really makes me sad. Like they skipped a lot of the this summer stuff. And I feel like it was very important to understanding why they feel like they belong together.
That's
And
too bad.
I'm angry. So the book gets a 5 and the movie gets a 3.
And is that
Ish.
why you picked your sweater that you're wearing?
Yes, because the book was better.
As you started talking, I was like, this outfit choice seems intentional.
It was very intentional. Yeah. I was very, very disappointed. So that's that. The end. I love Emily Henry. She is an absolute auto read for me forever. Expect every book to be a 5. No
Don't
pressure.
even have to rate it.
That's right. All right, time for our question.
Okay.
Okay. I pulled out like 17.
All I saw was an eruption.
Yes.
Of like,
It just like pulled out everywhere. Okay. Your current read is being interesting. Your current read is being adapted and you are in charge of casting one role. Who do you cast and why will the internet be mad about it?
because they're always mad about it.
They're always mad about it. And are you excited to watch it?
Because you can't make everyone happy.
That's right. What am I currently reading?
I think the bigger problem for me is
I don't know actors.
I don't know that many actors.
Okay, let's say we're not going to cast it. We're just going to assume that everyone's going to hate whoever we cast anyway. So we're not going to cast it. But would you be excited to watch the movie of the book you're currently reading? DCC? Yes. The answer is yes.
All right. How about how about who are all these people?
Did you just randomly search for someone?
I searched male actors under 30.
Okay.
They're all from... They're either Timothée Chalamet,
He doesn't fit.
Tom Holland,
He
or
doesn't fit.
all of these kids that were in that TV show.
Oh, yeah.
With the girl with the psychic abilities, Stranger Things. Half of them are
Oh.
in Stranger Things.
None of those fit either.
Okay, maybe I need to do male actors over 30. Because they all seem very youthful.
Yeah, we need somebody who looks like a man. like a grown up.
Ah, yes. The one man that I would never have picked.
Oh no, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
He is absolutely not allowed to play Carl.
Oh, I would never watch it.
I would never watch that.
This is really bad because like it's showing me, but it's not telling me any other names. How about this kid?
Oh, yeah, he was in
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Uh-huh.
Maverick.
Yeah, I can't.
How about him? That's who I would pick.
You know what? That's funny. I literally was like picturing him only because he's like big right now. Him and Dylan. Shit, what's his name? I don't know. Everyone, you're gonna hate me. It's fine. He was in The Maze Runner. Dylan.
Oh yes. God, where the fuck is this guy's fucking? How do I find him? It's like I've never been on the internet before. All right, hold on. Pause, please.
Pause.
Top Gun Maverick.
Well, I was just gonna go to
Cast.
IMDb.
Miles Teller. Jeezy.
Miles, there you go.
Jeezy Pete's Nicole.
And
That's
then,
who I pick.
Dylan O'Brien is the other one I would have said for you.
I would say
I don't like any of these. Like, not for DCC. Like, I don't know.
he
needs-
kind of makes sense.
The Dylan guy?
Yeah, they both need to put on weight.
Yeah.
because I do remember him being like 230. He mentioned he's like 230 in the book. And I guess I would also have to see pictures of his feet.
It's very important that his
That's like
feet...
a crucial role in this.
Literally, we don't need to see your face. We just need to see your feet. And how do you feel about running around in boxers the whole time?
Now, they are making a DCC TV show, right?
Correct. Yeah. They haven't cast it. Like, it's not...
Oh, they haven't?
No, it hasn't moved in any kind of way yet. But it is a show.
Did you know that if you type in DCC, the Dallas Cowboys
Cowboys
cheerleaders come up?
Okay, great.
Like, this is not what I want.
Well, I am not far enough along in the book that I'm reading to really be able to give you information about it. But it's like a magic-y, there's like gods and magic that comes from the gods. I don't know who I'm putting in the role of the main female. I'm just going to have to tell you, make it up yourself. But so far from what I'm reading, it is something that it's called, The Ascended. And so far it probably is something that I would be interested in watching. So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just did like a quick thing on Reddit. Somebody said Jared Kizo, the Shorzy guy.
Oh, interesting.
And I actually really like that.
I could see him. Yeah.
He's already got like the fucking build.
He's got like that thick neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
I agree with the internet.
Okay. Oh, great.
I need Shorzy.
All right.
I would even overlook if he had imperfect feet a little bit.
Okay. All right.
As long as he doesn't have like giant green toenails and like I don't know, something.
Yeah, just disgusting like bunions and stuff.
like hockey or not hockey, like those what are they, hobbit toes
yes.
where it's just covered in hair. Like I guess as long as it's not any of that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we've got to have some nice feet on there. Well, great. I'm so glad you were reading DCC during this question. So listeners, let us know what your current read is or who you would put in DCC. I will accept that answer as well.
I think that really should be the
question.
That should be the question.
Yeah. Yes. Tell us who you want to have in there as Carl, because we know you've all listened to it, right?
Don't disappoint Vanessa.
That's right.
Or she'll try to fight you.
I'll find you and fight you. I won't fight anybody. I'm too wussy. But let us know who you would put as Carl, and any of the other characters if you so choose. And visit us everywhere. Savor the Story Pod on all the places. YouTube, website, Instagram, everywhere. Just go find us. Go
We're
Google
out
it.
there.
We appreciate you, and see you next time.
Bye. Get out of here.